Hi Virgos, how are you? I hope you guys are doing really well, starting to enjoy the summer weather. So I am here. We're going to do your tarot for July with me, Cindy. Well, tarot oracle. So let's get intuitive messages for you guys. I've done my spread a little bit different for the month of July because I'm expecting that things might get a little busy because my son will be out of school. So just in case I can't get like a bi-weekly, a second video out for July, I decided to put a card out for each week. So there's 5 weeks in July. So this is week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to build up from these. We're going to use some tarot. We're going to use some more oracle, animal spirit cards. And yeah, so to get started, the first card that I shuffled out was from the Energy Oracle deck, and you guys got the third chakra, Archangel Camuel. So this is your overall energy, which is quite interesting because this third chakra has a lot to do with your self-esteem, with being true to yourself, speaking your truth, and how others are affected by that. Like, do they accept you for your truth? Do they serve, not do they serve you, that's not quite what I want to say, but do they allow you to be you so that it can serve yourself? So this is a really interesting card to pull out for you guys for July. Now, the underlying card, so the underlying energy, this is your overall, this is underlying. So this to me is sort of an energy that is one that we're not aware of as much of as the other energies, but it's the one, it's sort of like the base. This is what everything is sort of working towards, if it was almost like a goal. It's the bottom of the deck, so it's underlined, and it's cornucopia and 1-1. This is a very, very divine card. This is, so trying to achieve everything, trying to, if you can envision the perfect life for yourself, feeling perfectly, like feeling and having perfect health, perfect happiness. And, when obstacles do come towards you, you can deal with them in stride and then let that go, learn from it, and move on to the next great thing. Like, it's just a wonderful card. So good health, happiness, emotional stability, spiritual stability, as well as financial, family happiness. It's everything. So I'm feeling like you guys really want the world. And why not? You deserve it, right? Every one of us deserves it. You should absolutely have the world. So we're going to look a little bit more into these cards and see what's going on here. I feel a little bit of energy coming from some outside sources towards you. The first card that we have, so this is, I've said to Spirit, this is the first week in July for Virgo. Now, the energy may play out a little bit different depending on where you are in your own spiritual path. Now, some of you may be, let's say, the energy that I get to in the second or third week, maybe you guys are already in that. That's already showing up in your first week in July. So you're moving forward. And some of you, maybe you haven't quite come into this energy yet, and it's coming towards you. So it'll all depend on where you are in your own path. So with the Deer card, this is the first card that you have, that Virgo has. It's earth energy. It's very stable. It's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So it feels very much like you guys. Now, Deer is a very wonderful energy. Deer really watches. Deer knows an awful lot about what is going on in the forest and in the fields, and she needs to know, right? Because there's predators coming to get her. So Deer is very ready to move forward or duck away. Often you won't even know that Deer was there. So I feel a little bit like you guys are watching something. You have been watching something very closely, and you're trying to decide, is it safe to stay or should I go? Is kind of the energy that I'm getting from this Deer card. Is it safe to stay or should I go? So we're going to look into that a little bit further. Now, your second week is very nice. Your second week is very nice. You guys have the Oyster card. This is a beautiful, beautiful gift to you from the universe. It's basically, there's a prize in here. like a prize, a treasure. You could think of the pearl inside an oyster. But there's something in here. It's a pearl for you, but what is that pearl? That can be many different things for many different people. Some of you, maybe it's a relationship that you've always been looking for. It might be a job, a position. Maybe it's the perfect gym. You've been trying to find the right gym where you can work out and, everything feels right. It really depends on what it is you're looking for. It can even have something to do with any sort of spiritual awakening or a deeper knowing about something about yourself as well. But it's something that's ready to be given to you that you do not have right now. So this is something that you do not have in your possession, whether it is a deeper ability for you to truly respect yourself, to truly respect what it is that you desire and everything that you're looking for in life, because we do have the third chakra here. So there is an overall energy of really building up that self-esteem and being proud of who you are. So we're going to walk away from this beautiful oyster and we're going to come into this buffalo energy. Actually, as I'm touching this card, I'm getting a very different message from what I was originally getting. This is interesting. So this is also earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, there might be two messages here because the original message that I was getting from this was, this is someone else's energy watching you, or wanting to know what move you're going to make. So if we put these two cards here, make sure, you guys can see. So you can see how deer is watching closely, but buffalo is also watching. And I feel like buffalo is watching this oyster card. Buffalo knows that there's something going on with you guys, that there's something that you're going to be receiving. They could feel the energy. There's a change around you with what's coming towards you. Things that just this feeling like, it feels like things are going to be going really well for Virgo. I need to keep an eye on that and see what this is going to be. Now, for others of you, I'm getting that this is you and you're watching your oyster. You are almost feeding it with electricity in terms of getting it to be delivered to you by spirit. You're sort of like nudging this oyster to get it open. It's like, you're ready. I'm ready to take this step. I'm ready to see what this gift is inside here. I'm ready to take my relationship to the next level. I'm ready to go for that job opportunity. I'm ready to go on this camping trip that I've never been on before. Like, there's something really important for you inside this oyster. So we're going to do clarifying cards, but and see what we get. It'll give us a little more information. Really, what will happen is the majority of people watching will likely get cards showing which side of the story this is. Is this you guys or is this someone else? We come into the fourth week, and then we have raccoon. This is someone is hiding something. And it could be you guys. You might be protecting something. You might be protecting an aspect of yourselves from someone. This is earth energy again. Tons of earth energy. So there's tons of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in here. Now, I'm feeling a little bit like this is you guys. I'm feeling like you guys are protecting something of yourselves from someone else. And this is where it plays out with this buffalo card. Like somebody, it's like you know that you've got something good coming in. And you know that someone else is also interested in it. Could be someone from your past is watching. Someone from your past. I don't know. Didn't you guys have something like this last month where someone was watching or someone was deceiving you? I think you guys in Scorpio had something similar like that, or there was some kind of disagreement. But it feels like, again, like you need to protect an aspect of yourself, or you're at least withdrawing a certain part of yourself so that it is protected. You're not allowing this other party to be involved in you 100%. Now we get to Lizard. So this is a good card. This is a great card for the end of July, for the last week, this 5th week in July. Lizard has really great intuition and awesome 6th sense. So Lizard kind of knows when something is about to happen before it happens. And this is a fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like this is you guys taking on this energy, this 6th sense. You're really starting to tap in to what's in this oyster for you. And you have I'm starting to feel like you guys are really going to have a good idea what it is, and you're going to help hatch it out. You're going to help open up this oyster. Maybe with some of this electricity, it's going to get it open. Now, the one thing we have to be careful with lizard is, because lizard is so intuitive, almost empathic in a sense, lizard can be overwhelmed by crowds of people, being in crowds of people for prolonged periods of time. So even if you're having a good time and getting out with your friends a lot, this may be a warning that you will need to take a little bit of a break, because your sixth sense will not work if you become overcharged in a sense. So you need to take time out. Lizard will go lay on a rock all by lizard self and lay in the sun, warm up, and sort of recharge that energy. So think about that as you get towards the end of July. This card has been coming out quite a bit lately, so I'm starting to feel like a lot of people that are being drawn to this channel are empaths. You do have great intuition, and it's kind of like, just, you know what, guys, just take it easy on yourselves. Remember to take time away from the hustle and bustle of other people's energy and keep recharging yourselves so that you can use that sixth sense. Now there's some protection here. Underlying energy for that deck, for the Wild Untamed Animal Spirit deck, which was these, is the Cobra card. And this is fire energy as well. Now Cobra is, to me, Cobra's very protective. Cobra is watching, but Cobra's watching in a very different way from deer. If we look at these two cards, look at how deer watches, you know, and deer looks so graceful and gentle. And look at those giant eyelashes. There's nothing predatory about deer. If deer feels that it's unsafe, she's ready to go. She's ready to get out of there. However, the underlying energy here is, I am ready to protect what is mine, and you don't even know I'm ready to do it. Because most people, if they walk by a cobra, they don't really think to themselves, oh, I wonder if there's anything in that basket with the cobra. What is it protecting? What could be in there? No, they're not thinking nothing. They're just like, ooh, that's a cobra. I'm going to keep going. So this is a very powerful protective energy. And I feel like it's you guys. Like, I really feel like you guys are coming out in your own reading in a big, big way here. So I feel like whatever is making you pull in a little bit, making you think to yourselves, do I stay or do I go? Like, what do I need to do here? Cobras, there's a part of yourself, which I think has a lot to do with this third chakra energy that is being very protective of you right now. Very protective, and it's protective on a few levels. Like it's obviously protective in a spiritual chakra emotional way with your emotional well-being and your self-esteem, but I feel like it's a physical protection in a sense too, like where we have this, where you may physically withdraw from certain people, and perhaps this is what happens in the fourth week. You're feeling really like just depleted, really depleted from whatever's been going on, and you do take the time out to be this lizard energy, to take the time out and lay on the rock and recuperate, like recoup in the sun, right? So let's get some more clarification. Whenever we get the clarifiers, we get a much more focused story in terms of what is going on with your energy, Virgo. What is going on? The raccoon card even feels like a bit like a hermit card to me, which is your card in the tarot. It definitely is your card in the tarot. Okay, so let's see. What is this cornucopia? Come on, let's just know. What is this cornucopia for Virgo? What is this cornucopia? What cornucopia? What cornucopia is coming towards Virgo? I was just told to ask the question differently. How about why is Virgo getting the cornucopia card? Why is the cornucopia card here? There we go. See, answers come out quickly when you ask the right question. Oh, the devil. I love the devil card. I really do. It's quite fabulous, darling. So the devil card is great energy. It's actually... So if there's something that has suppressed you in the past, and often it's something that's self-imposed, and it's about a change. It's feeding a change. It's an energy that is and you're going to grow out of it. Whatever this is, this suppression, and maybe it's feeling a bit like a self-suppression in terms of you were trying to serve someone else's needs or desires. Perhaps you're in a job that it's not very fulfilling and you're starting to feel like, you know what, this employer just wants to get as much as they can out of me, and then when I'm done, they're just going on to the next person. There's nothing fulfilling in here for me. And there could even be, a relationship. Look at this devil is actually holding a heart. Is this focusing? It's really giving me a hard time with focus today. So this devil card is holding a heart in here as well. What is that bird carrying? Yeah, I am getting, there's 2 masks in this deck. Oh no, now I see it. My eyes are getting bad. There's a mask up here in the deck, and I feel like you've already taken the mask off and you just need to look up, but you're locked up here. Look at this. The key is coming in for you on this bird. You're locked up on this very thin chain. There's a lock down here, and you can see the bird is coming in with the key. Do you see that? This lock down there, and the bird is coming in with the key. So, ooh, it feels like a shift in energy for you guys to start receiving more bounty. You're going to be released from this devil energy. This devil energy has sort of stepped in to make things happen for you. If it wasn't for like darker energy or devil energy, none of us would grow. We would be very stagnant. If you think about like the best times in your life, the happiest moments in your life, there's really no growth that needs to go on. That's just rejuvenation. That's rejuvenation. Earth school is all about devil energy and darkness, because that's when we learn. That's when we gain our strength, and that's when we are able to become stronger people and stronger souls. So you guys have gone through a shitload, by the looks of it, a shitload of devil energy, and your cornucopia is around the corner. So now that we know that you guys have been through some shit, let's find out, dear, why are you not sure, there we go, about staying or going? Oh, 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So Swords, that's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And Pentacles, again, is earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or you guys, Virgo. Interesting. So this 8 of Pentacles spider is really doing good work, very hard work. Working very hard. All their little areas in life are lit up, and they're maintaining them. They're keeping the web going. The web of life is activated for them. But now here with this 7 of Swords, this person is thinking about going. So I'm getting the feeling like maybe it's feeling stagnant. Maybe it's feeling a little bit stagnant, because this is very repetitive work with the 8 of Pentacles. It is doing the work really well, but it's really repetitive. So you could be in a relationship that's just feeling really stale. It feels like you're going through the same thing over and over again. Maybe you guys are having the same arguments. Like, really, after 5 years, we still have the same debate. And you're feeling like, yeah, maybe it's time to get out of Dodge, to go with this card with the 7 of Swords. So it does feel like something is feeling kind of stagnant and just, you want to grow. Okay, I was going to ask what the Oyster card is, but what came out here? So the 4 of Wands. So that's nice. Again, can you please focus? There we go. So the 4 of Wands energy is celebration. This can be happy family. And to me, with this stagnation, I feel like, yeah, you guys want to have this deep happiness in family, in life, with your friends. Now, the only warning I would give with this 4 of Wands is it's really happy, jubilant energy. But if you don't continue to feed it, it can die out pretty fast. Like, it comes in pretty quick. This 4 of Wands comes in pretty quick. If we look at the animals that are, it's they're like gazelles, almost like a gazelle with a unicorn horn. So they're quite athletic, quite fast, but it's hard to sustain that. It can be hard to sustain that. You need to keep feeding it, in a sense. All right, let's see who Buffalo is. This Buffalo energy. Why is Buffalo here? Let's just say that. Why is Buffalo here for Virgo in the 3rd week of July? Why is Buffalo here for Virgo in the 3rd week of July? Why is Buffalo here for Virgo for the 3rd week? Okay, bigger shuffle. Do one more. The moon card keeps coming up when I split the deck. I don't know if that means anything. Well, let's see. So why is Buffalo here for the 3rd week in July for Virgo? What does Buffalo want? There we go. What does Buffalo want? What does this Buffalo energy want from Virgo? Ooh, oh, this card came up twice in your pre-shuffle. 6 of Cups. So I do feel like it is someone from your past. Yeah. Go back, rewind. Remember I said that? I said this might be someone from your past. Someone you've known before. Now this person, I'm getting the message that this person from the past has really good memories of being with you. To them, it's some of their happiest memories. But I'm not sure you're feeling that same energy. So this is why they're here. I mean, this is why is Buffalo here? And look at this little girl having this tea party with her friends, her imaginary friends. It's such a wonderful, happy, warm energy. All the fish are coming in for the party. She's in like an enchanted forest. It's very magical feeling. Like this person coming towards you has really good memories with you. And it's almost like they want to bring that back again. They want to bring that back again. Oh, now it's starting to unfold. The story is starting to unfold. I think this might be enticing for some of you, this energy. This person, because it feels like you are sitting in a very meh kind of, you know, do I stay here? Do I go? And because this is where you are, but this fun energy is coming towards you. Maybe this is what's inside that oyster. What was the 4 of Wands? I don't know how you guys feel about people from your past. It feels more like it could be like a childhood friend, though. It's not feeling to me like someone you ever had a romantic relationship with. Like it almost feels like someone that you knew as a kid. Like your bestest friend kind of thing. That maybe you haven't been in any contact with for 20, 30 years. Wow. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? That would be pretty cool. If that's what you want, maybe. Maybe you're done with those friends from when you were like in grade 2 and 3. I don't want to see those people anymore. But everybody changes, right? Like we all do a lot of growth. It's going to be interesting to see how those people have changed. This person sees you in a very high way. This, like, very high standing. This person really has wonderful memories of you. Okay, so but why are you in the raccoon? Why are you holding back? Why are you guarding or hiding something from the buffalo or from the world in general? Maybe you're just burnt out, or maybe you just need time to make this decision. Do you go? Do you stay? Why is raccoon here for Virgo? Why is raccoon here for Virgo? I was just told to ask a different question. Is raccoon Virgo? We'll take a pentacle card as yes. Anything else is no. Is raccoon Virgo? Is raccoon Virgo? Pentacle is... Oh, it is not Virgo. Okay, so this may not be you guys sitting back and taking this time and hiding. 9 of Wands, that's a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Interesting. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I see. This is a fire sign too. 9 of Wands is really good energy. Oh, okay. Okay. I am getting a message that this buffalo energy, you may not even be aware of it in July. We're almost getting somebody else's reading here. This is like your reading up to this point, and now this is someone else. This is pretty big energy. I mean, for it to show up in a reading on its own like this, and you are probably not even aware of it. This is what is going on with this person. Wow. So it's like by the 3rd week of July, this person has been really, you know, reminiscing and thinking about you. By the 3rd week, they've almost sort of shut themselves off from a lot of distraction. Almost working up the courage is what I'm getting from that card now. With this 9 of Wands, working up the courage to open up a communication with you. This person may be watching you through social media. This person may be watching you through social media, and they may also, they definitely have an intuitive ability, because I'm feeling like this is their energy as well. And look at how Cobra's watching it as fire energy. Okay, so think, guys, do you know anyone that was a great friend? Likely, if you're heterosexual, likely someone of the opposite sex that was a fire sign, if you even knew what the signs of your friends were when you were really young. I'm getting, could even be like college, if you're older, like let's say you're in your 40s or 50s, this could be someone from college time. You guys never had a romantic connection, but this person has never stopped thinking about you, and for some reason you have really moved into the forefront of their thoughts, and they want to take action on communicating with you again and speaking with you again. And I feel like they've been watching you, and they're somehow thinking, I think this is a good time to reach out to Virgo, because Virgo's life seems meh. I don't know. It may not be meh, but this person is at least maybe trying to convince themselves it's meh so that you would like to hang out with them. All right, well, why are they in Lizard? Are they, yeah, why are they in Lizard then? So they're a 9 of Wands. I mean, this is really like taking that, putting that message out there. You may get a text or something through social media, a message from this person. It may come in like towards the end of July. Some of you may be beginning of August. This fire sign. All right. I can really, it'd be interesting to pull more cards out on this. Okay, and the strong will survive. I get this song in my head, and when I'm getting a song in my head out of nowhere, it usually tells me there's a message in there for me or whoever I'm doing the reading for. Never see anyone, and the strong will survive. I never need anyone. I don't know. Maybe that means something for you guys. You are the strong ones and you really don't need anyone. Maybe this person feels that. I feel like they need you, like they really miss you. Okay, you know what? I haven't asked a question. I'm just rambling on here. Okay, Lizard. What is the true intention of this Lizard energy for Virgo? There we go. What is the true intention of Lizard energy for Virgo? What is the intention of Lizard energy for Virgo? What is Lizard energy's intention for Virgo? Oh, that one got stuck in my hand. Oh, jeez. King of Wands. This person really wants to communicate with you, baby. Wow, it's definitely a fire sign, and it could very well be a Leo. This is one of the strongest Leo cards that's not a Leo card for me, like in this deck. Is it focusing? I hope it's focusing. We've got a lion here. You've got a lion up here. The staff has a lion in it. This could be someone who is a Leo with a lot of Aries energy. And they do have the horns, the antlers. Could be an Aries with a ton of Leo in their chart. Oh yeah, there's a third lion here. Wow, King of Wands. This person really knows strongly that they would like to communicate their feelings towards you. Wow. it's pretty loving. Like, it's very trusting. I don't know. I know some of you are going to put in the comments, I do not trust that person. There is no way. I will not go back with that person. But like I said, this doesn't feel like it was ever like a romantic relationship with this person. It feels like a bosom buddy, like when you were kids, and this person has often thought about you. I'm wondering, I'm getting the message that maybe some of you have recently become single, and this person has observed this and they want to, they're feeling like this is it. This is my chance. I mean, Cobra's been sitting here watching. Is it, I don't know, and someone else was, oh, it was Pisces. Someone was watching Pisces, and some of the people were like, I don't know what that person's problem is. And you don't watch me, you don't watch me. Not everybody is watching with bad intentions. Some people are watching because I really enjoy the view. Like, really like looking at you, or I enjoy you as a human being. That's not so bad all the time. I mean, right? Some people might watch it. It's like, oh, you want to take a picture? Make it last longer, buddy. But no, this doesn't feel like that. This feels really nice. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. You know what? I'm still shuffling. Let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck at this point. The World. Oh, that's looking really good. So the World is at the bottom of the deck for you guys. This is a very, very productive energy. This is wonderful. This is very, like, this feeds every aspect of you. I'm feeling like this person is going to give you that confidence you had as a little kid. It's going to bring it back for you. And some of you, whoa, isn't that funny how that happened? Whoa. What did the Spirit want to show us? 8 of Wands. This is almost like a wish come true. Of Wands again with the fire sign. So this person has really been dreaming about you for a long time. A long time. And, oh yeah, that was the Devil card. Okay, and then your Earth. What else do we have here? Oh, you got the Star. We got the Star. We have the 4 of Cups. Still to me about dreaming. The 6 of Wands. Really speaking that truth. Yeah, this person is really coming in with some strong feelings over the last few years for you. Where are we for time now? Oh, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. I'm going to ask, just can we get just a message of guidance for Virgo moving into the month of July with this person from the past coming in to see them. Oh, we got Lizard again. We got a Lizard again. Dream the world into being. Wow. Let me take a second on this one. Now, it's interesting how Lizard is... Remember I talked about Lizard having this 6th sense, this great intuition? So this Lizard was climbing up here, and then something made Lizard stop and look back. Something made Lizard stop and look back. I think you may at first discount this offer coming in from this fire sign. But there's something, look back and think about it. Look back and feel it. Use your intuition on this. Really use your intuition on this. How does it make you feel in your gut? There we go. How do you feel in your gut about this? Yeah, Spirit's telling you, how does it really feel in your gut? Because, oh, you can dream your world into what it is you want it to be. You definitely can. And this person may be a wish fulfilled. Underline here is Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold, guys. I don't think I really have to tell Virgo to do that. I think you guys do that pretty good on your own. But there you go. So that's July. I sure hope I get time to do... Oh, Turkey. Look, Spirit's still talking to you guys. Give with gratitude and grace. That was the next one. Oh my gosh. So many cards here. We got Buffalo again. Buffalo Spirit. Okay, the cards will not stop falling. Okay, somebody's spirit guides are just going a little bit crazy in here. Okay, it is my space. Okay, spirit guides, rein it in, rein it in. Not everyone can say everything all at once. Okay, you lay down. So you guys did get Buffalo again. The abundant universe will provide. And lay a solid foundation, which is Beaver, which you know, is a good worker. make sure that everything is in place as it should be in place and everything seems correct. Oh, the cards have just gone crazy at this time. I don't know what's going on. I think this is going to be very unexpected for you, the way like everything is becoming unexpected in this reading. This is an interesting energy. Now, for some of you, for many of you, I think this is going to be romantic. For others of you, I think this could very well be a friend that you have not seen in a very long time. And it's just going to be a wonderful connection again. It's like a soulmate. For whatever reason, when you guys were younger, you went your separate ways, and you had to do your own growth, and you're going to be coming back, and it's going to be really nice. It's going to be really nice, guys. So there you go. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about that. How does that pertain to your own personal situation right now? And we will see you very soon. Have a great month of July, Virgos, and take care of yourselves. Okay, bye.